Alright, in this clip I want to discuss Jeremiah chapter 23 verse 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm not even looking it up. Anyway, you Christians will know it. I'm pretty sure I'm going off memory because I used to use this prophecy all the time as a way to prove to Jews that the Almighty will become a man in the form of Messiah and you should worship him as a man. Because the Almighty can do anything. Okay, that's a different topic. The Almighty cannot do anything, alright? Not anything imaginable. He can't cause himself to become evil. He can't cause himself to have never existed. The Almighty cannot do anything which would be inconsistent with being the Almighty. Does that make any sense? The Almighty will not do anything that would make him not be the Almighty. This is not a limitation or making the Almighty small, but rather this is an exaltation of his great and incomparable exaltedness, that he is completely sufficient in himself in his perfection. Okay, not to continue rambling. Jeremiah chapter 23 verse 6. The verse there is clearly messianic, I think most people agree. And it says that the branch or whatever, this is the name whereby he shall be called Sidhqeinu, alright? The Lord, our righteousness. That's the way most Christians translate it. And it's not necessarily wrong, but it is kind of a stretch. In any case, it still doesn't prove their point. The thing is that they make an argument out of this translation. They want to say that this means that this individual with this name is the Lord, our righteousness. What is the problem here? That would mean, if they want to base it on the name itself, that would mean that Jerusalem itself, the city Jerusalem, is also to be worshipped, and is also the Almighty incarnate in the form of a city. Would that also make me part of the Almighty if I'm a part of Jerusalem? Okay, anyway, that's real idolatry, and that's no different from claiming that he's a man. But in any case, why do I say that? In Jeremiah chapter 33, verse 16, the Almighty gives in prophecy that Jerusalem shall be called by this name, Sidhqeinu, the Lord, our righteousness. Now, if you do some Bible translation comparisons, you will see that Bible translations are not always consistent with these two verses. I wonder why. When it comes to Jerusalem, they add is, the Lord is our righteousness, and make the name Sidhqeinu into a statement, testifying to the greatness of the Almighty, who is the source of our righteousness. Alright? But when it comes to this man, who Christians already consider to be the Creator in human form, then they choose not to add is in the translation, but to delete it, to make it less obvious to those who are full of Christian assumptions, or those who are ignorant, to make it less obvious that the name is a statement in reference to the Creator, and to give the impression that this name is the name of this individual himself. That's already a problem in and of itself, because that would mean that this person has like 20 different names, possibly more, that are never used. Because the Messiah is giving several different titles that, even from Christian standpoint, were never used in reference to Yeshua. They're titles, they're not names.